Alrighty, guys, we're coming off a perfect 6-0 day in my personal sports bets on my website yesterday. And the only way you could access those 6 winners is to be a board member on that site. Not only do board members get access to the board member tier package bet itself, you also get access to every single personal bet, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just $1.66 a day. And in addition to all that, you're also going to get full access to my board member podcast video as well. But before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to our NBA free pick video here today for Thursday, February 16th, 2023. Happy Thursday to you. Weekend's right around the corner. And of course, if you're playing hooky tomorrow, maybe you'll get the sniffles. Well, today is your Friday. But anyway, my name is Brock Page. I've been doing sports picks for free on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, guys, I went a perfect 6-0 in my 6 personal plays on that website yesterday. And once again, guys, the only way you could have accessed all 6 of those winners is to be a board member on that site. Our full access, all-inclusive board member package gives you access to every single personal play, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just $1.66 a day. Most other handicappers are going to charge a couple $100 just for a day or two of service. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on patreon.com/BrockPage is I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. Now, we currently have over 550 members who are signed up and active on my site right now. And with that, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to take a look at the Bucks at the Bulls, 7:30 p.m. East. Milwaukee's minus 7.5 on the road, totals 230. Now, the Red Hot Bucks won their last 11 straight, and they've really been lighting up the scoreboard during that span. Milwaukee averaged over 125 points a game during that winning streak. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he averages a team-high 32.5 points a night. He's currently in the top 3 in the NBA in both points per game and rebounds. Meanwhile, teammate Grayson Allen, he's been knocking down nearly 41% of his three-pointers. And speaking of three-pointers, the Bucks actually lead the NBA right now in guarding the 3-ball on the road, doing a tough job against teams trying to shoot three-pointers against them. Now, they're facing a Chicago club on the other side who's on a 5-game losing streak themselves. And they average only 97 points a game during that skid. And in their last 10 head-to-head meetings with Milwaukee, the Bulls got the W only 3 times, and they really struggled offensively. So if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. Now, injury-wise, Dragic, DeRozan, and Jones are all questionable for the Bulls. Meanwhile, for Milwaukee, Crowder, Connaughton, and Portis are still out for them. When it comes to the total, Milwaukee's gone 20-8 to the under in their travels. Meanwhile, Chicago saw 4 out of their last 5 at the United Center stay under the total themselves. I'm going to go ahead and lean toward Milwaukee, minus 7.5, under 230. Next contest, it is going to be Wizards at the T-Wolves, 8 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Minnesota's minus 3, totals 234.5. And even though they are favored at home, the T-Wolves have had a tough time on defense in the Target Center. They're allowing 115 points a game in their own building. They've also had a tough time making three-pointers there. Now, when it comes to rebounding the basketball, the T-Wolves are grabbing fewer defensive boards a game at home than most clubs in the West. They're facing a Washington team who's one of the better rebounding teams in the East themselves. Washington's in the top 10 in road defensive boards per contest. And no real surprise here, guys. The Wizards are also grabbing more offensive boards a game on the road than most clubs in the Eastern Conference. Kristaps Porzingis, he's grabbing nearly 9 rebounds a night. He's also leading the team in scoring. Meanwhile, Bradley Beal, he's averaging over 22.5 points a game himself. When it comes to shooting the basketball, the Wizards are in the top 5 in the NBA in offensive field goal percentage away from home. Now, injury-wise, the Wizards are relatively healthy at the moment. No significant scratches to report to you, at least as of right now. Meanwhile, for Minnesota on the other side, Gobert and Anderson are questionable. Karl-Anthony Towns still inactive. When it comes to the total, the T-Wolves went 60% to the over in their last 10. Meanwhile, Washington saw overs against the likes of Golden State, Indiana, and Brooklyn. I'm going to lean toward Washington +3 over 234.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It is going to be Clippers at the Suns, 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Phoenix is -1, totals 223. Now, the Suns are playing some pretty good basketball at the moment. They're 7-2 straight up in their last 9. And they allow just 109 points a game at home. And speaking of home games, the Suns have gone 20-9 on the year. 20-9 straight up in their own building. DeAndre Ayton, he averages nearly 8 defensive boards a game. He's also second on the team in points. Meanwhile, Devin Booker is scoring a team-high 26 points a night. They're taking on a Clipper team who doesn't particularly light up the scoreboard. These guys are in the bottom 5 in the association in points per game. And as good as they've been defensively, these guys are having a tough time guarding the three-pointer in their travels. Now, injury-wise, Norm Powell is out for the Clippers. When it comes to the total, LA's gone 67% to the under in their divisional contests. Meanwhile, Phoenix saw their last 4 straight at home stay under the line, 8-2 to the under in their last 10 at any location. I'm going to lean toward Phoenix -1, under 223. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me the Bucks -7.5, under 230. Washington +3, over 234.5. And with my next and final free pick, I'm going to lean toward Phoenix -1, under 223. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Once again, don't forget to check me out on my website. If you guys do end up getting a package here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, just keep in mind you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, guys, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks to think about getting that board member package. It's a full access, all-inclusive membership. You get access to every single personal play, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just $1.66 a day. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube or TikTok. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. With that said, guys, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.